This is breaking news.
That breaking news, a devastating end to a days-long search. Today, a diver discovered the body of 2-year-old Dane Paulsen in the Siletz River. Paulsen disappeared on March 1st. A diver found the toddler's body about 3 miles downstream from his home.
We are getting a lot of information, as you can well imagine, throughout the afternoon. And here's what we've learned so far. The diver who found Dane tells us he found him about 2.5 miles down the river from the Paulsen family home just after 11 o'clock this morning. And deputies identified the diver as Juan Heredia with Angel's Recovery Dive Team. And according to the sheriff's office, a local river guide escorted the diver onto the river. He began searching areas of the Siletz River downstream from where the sheriff's office divers had already thoroughly combed. Now sheriff's office investigators are at the scene. We know the family has been identified. Lincoln County Sheriff Adam Shanks released a statement saying, quote, "Our thoughts are with the family who are facing an unbearable sorrow." He went on to say they're deeply grateful for the support and the dedication shown by the search teams and our communities throughout this difficult time. Now, as the sheriff just mentioned, this tragic update brings closure to the community, who has been very involved in the search effort for the past 11 days now. And Shelby Slaughter, who's on the scene, is set to speak with the diver coming up in just a few minutes. She'll bring us that story tonight at 5 o'clock, if not before. We'll have that for you.
Here's more on the timeline. Dane was last seen on the afternoon of March 1st in his yard. The next day, we learned the sheriff's office was searching. The search effort grew over the next several days. On March 4th, the sheriff's office said searchers were focused on the river. On March 8th, this past Saturday, the sheriff's office reported they had covered about 14 miles of the river. Yesterday, they dispelled rumors of a white van being potentially involved. Today, we sadly learned that diver found the boy's body in the river. Returning to our breaking news, today a diver discovered the body of 2-year-old Dane Paulsen in the Siletz River. The boy was missing since March 1st. The diver found the toddler's body about 3 miles downstream from his home.
Katu Shelby Slaughter has been covering this story since the beginning. She's live in Siletz now. And Shelby, you're there right now with that diver?
Yes, that's exactly right, Steve. I have the man of the hour, Juan Heredia, who actually found little baby Dane Paulsen just a few hours ago. And Juan, you actually drove down where you drove up from Stockton.
That's correct, 12 hours.
What compelled you to do that?
The people start tagging me about this case, and they really opened something myself that is. I needed closure to come and help the family. So that's why I do it.
And Juan, we know that you found Dane in a place that was already covered by divers. What compelled you to look there again?
Well, first of all, I got to start where we assume he went in the water, and I don't stop until I found a person. I don't know how many miles. Today I covered 2.5 miles. I don't know where the other divers were searching for, but that's my point to entry, and I covered the whole shore.
Thank you, Juan, and so many people here are grateful for the work that you did. And you can see here he is already wearing a ribbon that represents little baby Dane. The family is having a vigil right now to my right, and we're going to have more with Juan coming up here later this evening. Reporting live in Siletz, I'm Shelby Slaughter, K2 News.
Such a tragic ending out there. Shelby, thank you for that interview tonight and that report. This, of course, is a breaking news story. And stay with K2. Coming up at 5 o'clock tonight for another live report from Siletz.